What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. So right now I'm just cleaning and refreshing my Crocs. So usually I pay someone to do this, but I'm gonna do it today because my nephew are downstairs having fun with the game. So I take out all of my little Croc charms and I sit them in a soaking warm bath of bleach and Dawn. That's what I have in this bath right here. And I got majority Pokemon and Hello Kitty characters because those are my favorite animes. I was trying to find some brown Hello Kitty charms for these, but mine are white. So this is why I always have to do a monthly refresh of these, because who wants to walk around with your toes looking cute, everything's looking beat, and your Crocs look like this under your charms? So I don't I don't want to be the one to be called lazy. So I'm going to just clean it myself. I like to just clean off all of my little characters really gently so I don't scrub any of the paint off, but so we get that dirt, the excess dirt off. Snorlax. I don't know what character this is. If you guys know what character he is, the little frog from Hello Kitty, put it in the comments. I forgot his name. I was like, what is his name? I don't even know if I ever knew his name. But Jigglypuff is all jiggly and puffed up. We got her in there. So yeah, I'm just going to just a light scrub on them. Nothing too major, nothing too serious, but it's always good to refresh and take care of your things, because this could be something you sell online if you don't want them anymore, you know what I mean? So just clean them to a T. I know a lot of people that collect Croc charms and stuff, and like, yeah, maybe you have something that's rare and you want to trade it with something, like, I don't know, but that's how I think. So I like to keep my stuff fresh. And then who doesn't like a nice compliment about their shoes being clean? Like, that is like one of the best compliments ever. So I'm going to get one of these raggedy towels and I'm going to place it over my knee so I can have this posted like this. And if you don't want it splashing the bleach and stuff, you should do this step. But I usually just come in here and have to be careful because this is black. My stools for my vanity. So get something like a toothbrush, even if you want to be precise, like, or just let it drip off, and you can just go in without anything splashing on you. And this is a good thing to do because a rougher brush gets all that dirt off, and you have a fresh pair of Crocs now. No need to go buy a whole new pair of Crocs. And you can just fresh yours up like brand new. I mean, granted, all the stains might not come out of the white ones. Like, some of the marks won't come off that I really didn't even know was there. And that's from my charms, like, being dug in. As I'm noticing that, like, it's from my charm. But some of those marks will be covered up by my charm. So I just want to get the gist of it clean, and I want to clean it really good. Circle motions is the good way to clean the face of the shoe. And then I'm just going to take that washcloth and I'm going to wipe it and see where we are. I'm going to go inside and wipe so I can get those bubbles out of the slipper. So we're looking good. So far so good, right? So now I'm going to finish scrubbing the back side and the side, because I want to get that just a little more lighter. Because I don't want to just not have everything looking nice and clean. I don't want to clean one side, not clean the other side. You know what I mean? So we're going to go in with our bleach concoction, and this gets all that dirt off. Like, it's going to get all of it out. Just let it do its job. And just scrub. Back and forth motion. In the front. It's really clean now. Like, that looks good. It really surprised me how clean it's getting. But you just want something like a toothbrush. And go in. all the food I got on here. I got food on here. Are you walking in this buffet? Yeah, literally. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, so let me write that off and get that really nice. The bottom I'm not gonna worry about because, baby, it's not that serious. So let me come and show you guys the first one we've done. It's pretty good and fresh, considering how long the dirt was sitting on it. It's really nice. It's really nice and clean. I like that. So if you want yours clean, call. It's like I'm playing. So I'm just gonna let these dry down, and I'm gonna start on the second one for you guys so you can see. And remember, I told you be very careful with the bleach in the Dawn. Make sure so you don't get anything faded from the bleach hitting it. Just be very careful. And I diluted it very well, so because I don't want it to smell like bleachy and walking around smelling like I got bleach on my feet. But I put enough to where as though it's going to turn that white back to its original color and not so brownish white. Circles. And just try to get it the best you can to what you're looking for. And I'm just going to keep doing this and keep going. You see? Look at it. Amazing. And this is because it's like that toothbrush, like I told you. So it's really, really doing a good job scrubbing. And the dirt gets in the crevices, so get that too. And you see it's not splashing and dripping everywhere. Because the suds has locked the bleach down, so it's really stable. And it's not splashing everywhere. But I love wearing these, and I have not been wearing them because I don't wear shoes that look like they belong to a 12-year-old, because that's how they got after I went to all of these cookouts and stuff with these on. Because why? Darian wants to wear white. Demi has to have white. And it's just how I've been with Crocs. Like, I always like a pair of white Crocs. I don't like the bright colors. I like the white, the black, and the brown. That's my favorite. That's the only Crocs you're going to see me in. And the navy. I'll do a navy or burgundy, but not so much loud colors, because I think that looks crazy when they get dirty. That neon and that dirt just looks crazy. Looks dirty. I'm like, I don't like that. So I'd rather get black, white, brown, you know what I mean? So, but you got to keep those clean. Keep your eyes on them, because the brown ones, they really can get dirty and you not know. So yeah, you have to just clean them. And I enjoy doing stuff like this anyway, because I love to do a nice take care of my property session when I'm just like in the house by myself, or family's quiet and nobody's yelling, "Where's Darian?" I'll just, you know what I mean, take my time, because I'm very popular in my house, if you don't know. So, in a good way. I'm very popular. Everybody wants to hang. Everybody wants to see, check up on me. And I love that about my family. It's amazing that we're here after all of these years of being love buddies. We still are love buddies. Like, everybody in my household that I grew up with, we still stick together like bark on a tree. You know what I mean? Brothers and sisters argue and fight and stuff like that. But me and my siblings, we are very close. Even if we argue, we still not give a fuck. That shit ain't gonna stop us from speaking to each other. I might be the only one that's like extra though, because that's what I'm told, that I'm the extras one, because I get so emotional. My boyfriend says the same thing, but it's okay. Could be a good thing. Could be saving somebody's life. Okay. somebody could be saving mine. I don't know. But I am very emotional because I'm in tune with my feelings. And I love that about me. I love that for me because not being able to feel my feelings at one point almost, yeah, it took me out of here. And I don't want to do that to myself ever again. I want to do this and take care of me like the queen I am. I really didn't get the back of this one really good, so I wanted to come back and, you know what I mean, really hammer it out. I sound like a construction worker. Hammer it out. So, yeah. There is definitely light at the end of this tunnel. And don't you let nobody steal yours. Okay? So now I'm going to do my popping in of my jewels. I want to pop my jewels in there so I can show you guys how that blink, go. Okay? So I'm going to fold it because it's a little wet on one side. I'm going to fold it and I'm going to slap that one over the knee. And we're going to just start to pierce this baby up. And I'm going to leave them a little wet so they can push through a little easier. And I might not even struggle with putting these in this time. I hope not. So I'm just going to start popping them in that order. I'm not going to try to do it like I did it last time. I mean, I don't see the point of that because they're still, wherever the marks are, it's still going to be covered. I just want to fill these babies up. So I'll save some Hello Kitties for the other one as well, because it's only right that they both get a little bit of taste of Hello Kitty. The kitty is the best. So you got to just like press a little bit just to get some of these in there. They're shaped funny, like Jigglypuff. You got to press this girl in. She's a little flatter than some of the other girls. So there we go. She's in there. She's in there. So I'm going to put Evie over here as well. Evie is going to give me a hard time because like once you start putting all of them in, it gets crowded, baby. It gets crowded, baby. So maybe I'll put Evie on the other foot. Yeah, let's just do that. So on this foot, we'll have this set up like this. I'm going to do not all of them this time. This is the ones that I picked on this one because they all like kind of match in color. And I feel like that's going to be cuter if I do it like purposefully in a way. So this one's going to have those. That is so pretty. And then I'll bring this one up because I don't want to have all of them on there like that anymore. It just takes a lot of space. It's like a lot of real estate gone. So Evie, she'll come over. Snorlax. Oh, he has to get on over here. I'm going to do Snorlax. I'm going to do Hello. Duh. I'm saving you for this. But anyway. Hello. I want to do Kitty. If she goes in. Because when it starts to get crowded, baby, my little fingers get to hurting. So, the little froggy guy. Because I was questioning him earlier. And he passed his test. I'm like, who are you? Hello Kitty. I knew he was from Hello Kitty. I just didn't know where the fuck I got him from. And I'm like, who are you? Who are you, kid? He's cute. And I want to put my boo, my favorite Pokemon, Bulbasaur. He is my favorite. Little Jujubee. So that one is going to be like this. We'll stop here on this one. You know, and I might add them later, but right now I'm liking just simple coverage that I have from them. So here are both of them clean and done. They're clean to the touch. Oh, yeah. So we're going to leave these here. How you feel about that, girls? So this is your, how do you say, sign to take care of your feet today, ladies. Anything in the closet that you want to clean up and satisfy that kid in you, do it. I say do it because it's going to be worth it. Right now I have on some Jordans, so I'm just going to take the residue of what I just spilled on my leg and wipe my J's off because I love these low cuts on me. But right now I have on some Jordans, pretty fresh. See, I'm used to my shoes looking like this all the time. So when my shoes started to look like that, it made me not want to wear them, and I didn't like that for me because